You know, it doesn't matter how much you pay attention to tow sports, you probably know the name MasterCraft. They're constantly raising the bar, and the result of which is a more than impressive lineup. Now at 20 feet, the X2 is the second smallest in the X lineup, but we'll find out one thing it's not is an underachiever. First introduced by MasterCraft in 2006 as a next in line to the iconic XStar, the X2 has a lot of the features that made the XStar so popular, just in a smaller package. Well, fast forward 6 years and MasterCraft has shaken the Etch-a-Sketch to start clean with a new X2 deck for 2012, improving even more in the areas that have made this boat a huge success. The bow on the X2 has been redesigned to offer those looking back at the action a little more comfort and space than before. The tower design is similar to what's seen on the XStar and offers fewer flex points as well as zero interference in your line of sight. And of course, there's the MasterCraft Big touchscreen interface that's been simplified for 2012. You know, these are big changes for the boat, but MasterCraft is a company built on attention to detail, so the list of upgrades is long and complex. What they've done is taken the boat that broke the mold, kept the hull, and changed it up again. So to get out on the X2, I hooked up with Buckeye Marine, and Jay Poole said he'd take us out riding for the day. Jay, how are you? Hey.
How's it going?
Good, man. Good to see you.
Boat's all loaded up. Climb in. Let's go ride.
Ready to go? All right.
Yeah.
I'm all set.
Oh, good. I was just about to say something.
I've learned.
So the X2 is often referred to as the XStar's little brother, and it really is that. It's the small, all the wakeboarding punch in a small package. For us, it's probably one of our most popular models. We're right in the heart of cottage country, so it's a great cottage boat. It fits on a single axle trailer. You can tow it with a regular sized SUV. So it's that great XStar wake, just in a smaller package. I actually really like the X2 for the school. We use the 2 because it's a little bit more versatile boat than the Star. The Star's got a huge wake. It's awesome for your high level riders. But with the 2, we can tone it down a little bit, pump the ballast out. But also it's great, we're on a little bit bigger water here on Pigeon Lake. It can kind of get a bit rough. So, in between riding, when we're riding to the calm water, the X2, it's just, for such a small boat, it's remarkable how well it rides in rough water. One of the nice things about the X2 is it has a really great smooth transition. So, as you're approaching the wake, it doesn't dip, flat transition, and then it kind of has a nice slow rise with just the right amount of lip. The nice thing about the 2 is that from no ballast to full ballast to extra ballast, you maintain that same shape, it just gets bigger. So I run mine with extra ballast, and the nice thing is that even though I'm running that much extra ballast, I still get that that same nice transition, the same lip, just everything's a little bit amplified, and regardless of how much weight you put in it, we don't get that washout. It stays firm all the way through, so you're not cutting through all that washy wake.
And at the end of the day, the wake is what this boat is all about. The X2 may have gone through a few changes for 2012, but being the little brother of the XStar, it's almost as if it's growing up. It has some refinements here and there, but in the end it's still the same great wake haul that makes this 20-foot boat such a great overachiever.